Good morning, Oklahoma. Thank you for joining us on Sun Up. This week on Cow-Calf Corner, we're going to talk about the next part about managing for value and things we can do specifically in a cow-calf operation that could pay off for us in terms of marketing calves. And first ideas we start with are really more based on assessing what we're currently doing and seeing if that qualifies us to potentially verify our management practices to get into some sort of added value whenever we get ready to sell a set of weaned calves. We talked last week about preconditioning. Preconditioning pays off in added value, health, additional gain, less treatment, fewer chronics. The added value of dehorned and castrated calves is immense as compared to those that aren't and go into the marketplace. As we think about certain things we can do to manage for value, growth implants are something that usually cost about $2 per head to put in, and they're going to improve growth rate on a set of calves by 10 to 20%. Very cost effective to use growth implant technology if we're not already doing it, and it is something that can be implemented with those same preconditioning programs, potentially that first round of vaccinations that we talked about last week would be a good time to get that first growth implant into a set of calves. A lot of different products on the market. Other things we can do that are worth assessing our current management practices over are thinking about USDA process verified programs or verifying our management practices on the farm or ranch to see if we qualify for certain programs that can add value. These basically fall under two different headings. When we think about the USDA verified programs, we have PVPs or process verified programs or QSAs, quality system assessments. Now, what does this entail? We can age and source verify calves if we are already keeping a calving book and we know when each calf is born, or at the very least when the oldest calf and youngest calf is born in a particular calf crop. We basically got the information we need. If we're willing to share that in a particular program with somebody that's going to verify and audit our program, we're going to have source and age verified calves. There's a number of different forms that PVPs can take if we are not hormonally treating or giving growth implants. We can classify under certain programs or get verified under certain programs if we never use antibiotics on a specific set of calves. That is another niche that we get into. There's a lot of these different things out there. Again, we're going to share a website on a fact sheet that producers can go to check into some of this. But the thing we encourage is take a look at what you're currently doing relative to some of these process verified programs. There may be some other things you could easily implement that qualify you to get into programs that give additional value to calves. These are not going to be without cost. There's going to be cost of ear tags. There's going to be cost of potential audits. Those costs are going to vary a little bit based on the program that you potentially get into. But as we think about a time of high input cost here in 2021, it's definitely worth taking a look at anything we can do to add value to that set of calves whenever we're going to market them. Thanks for joining us this week.